What's up, y'all? Veteran Stacker here. So I'm pretty excited about today's video. I started thinking recently when going to the coin shops around here and buying silver that the demand is just getting insane. Like you almost can't buy silver anywhere. Yet the price in the markets is it's staying the same, if not going down slightly. We have had silver went up like $5 within the last month or so. I think. Don't quote me, but I still say it's kind of going down because silver hasn't done jack in like forever. So I truly feel that there's a major hoax going on, and that is gold and silver being able to be traded in the stock market. I think it's garbage. Like, what's the purpose of being able to trade shares of gold and silver? What, if anything, is it backed by? It's backed by nothing. It's backed by trading, like, it's just like our currency right now, the dollar. We're trading nothing. It's just pretend money. It's like, it's pretend money. It's crazy. So, today I have a couple topics I'll be covering, and hopefully by the end of the video, everything will kind of tie together. And I think I'm going to make today's topic of what I think the price of silver should be. The first thing I would like to bring up is a gold price chart, and this chart I was looking up is an inflationary adjusted chart by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. In this chart, the all-time high of gold was the inflation adjusted price was $3,045, and that was in January of 1980. So moving on to silver, there's been two major historical peaks in the dollar silver price. The first and probably most well-known from the Hunt brothers on January 18th, 1980. And we saw silver hit $49.45, which back then is crazy. The second one was on April 28th, 2011, where we saw the price of silver reach $49.20. And although both are similar in dollar price, the inflation adjusted price for 1980 was a decent amount more, and the adjusted price on silver in 1980 was $140, while the 2011 peak was about $60 an ounce. Again, that's using the inflation adjusted price. So with gold's all-time high being 60% higher than the current price, when we look at silver through the same lens, we can see that silver currently is about 460% lower than its all-time high in 1980. That's insane. But so now I kind of want to move on to the gold to silver ratio. The gold to silver ratio is the oldest continuously tracked exchange rate in history. The reason the ratio is followed so closely is that gold and silver prices have such a well-established correlation and have very rarely deviated from one another. Like throughout as far back as like we could tell, gold and silver were on par with each other. They'd always move up and down. For hundreds of years, the gold to silver ratio was fairly steady. It's a lot more steady than what it is today. And it was that way up until about the 20th century. The Roman Empire officially set the ratio at 12 to 1. The ratio reached 14 to 1 in Venice around 1305 and remained there until 1330 when it went to 10 to 1. It didn't take until the 1450s to climb all the way back to 12 to 1. Like the volatility back then was probably how it freaking should be, honestly. Now fast forward to the United States Coinage Act of 1792, when the US government set the gold to silver ratio to 15 to 1, which still isn't like crazy, The discovery of huge amounts of silver in the Americas teamed up with multiple governmental attempts to manipulate gold and silver prices, I think, led to the volatility and the ratio that is still felt today. In 1939, it was 98 to 1. In 2011, it was 35 to 1. And has been everywhere in between ever since. So where am I getting at with this? The silver demand is very obviously increasing more than mining can handle, I think. And I truly believe we haven't even started yet. We're moving into an age where electricity runs the world. And you know what every electric chip or computer has in it? You guessed it. Silver. Every car made in America will be electric soon. Solar panels are going to be on every house. If you don't already know, there's a ton of silver in solar panels. Mines aren't going to be able to keep up, guys. Again, this is all my opinion, but I think my opinion's right. Silver is just starting out, and demand for it's going to go through the roof, and I'm willing to bet that silver is going to be extremely hard for civilians to get a hold of in the future. Like my great-grandkids, you probably won't be able to go into a store and buy silver. But, all right. So with all that said, what do I think realistically silver's worth? Ooh, that's the question right there. Silver. How much an ounce do I think silver is actually worth? What do you guys say? What do you guys think? Put it in the comment section below what you guys think silver is actually worth. And do your own research, you know? Like, I could go so much deeper into this topic, but, you know, I wouldn't be able to give my girlfriend kisses. So, you guys know how that works. And so what do I think it's worth? I say at a bare minimum, silver should be back to the 12 to 1 ratio. You know, like, it increased when the Americas were able to mine it more. But we're able to mine it more, but what uses did we have for silver back then? It was only used for money. We're using it for everything now. Cars, solar panels, your microwave, everything has freaking silver in it. So I honestly think with the 12 to 1 ratio is what it should be at the bare minimum. And if that was the case, it'd be like around $180 an ounce. So I think that's about it. Now at the high end, it probably should be like $40 million an ounce, but you know, nah, it's fine. I'd be freaking loaded though. I'd be stickety stacked. But all right, guys, that was a pretty fun topic today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment in the description, and thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway soon. Maybe not soon. Maybe when I get like 1,000 views or subscribers. But I'm gonna be doing my giveaways a little differently than everyone else. So stay tuned for that. I haven't came up with all the fine details yet, but I can't wait. I hope this channel goes, and it's not gonna go without all my awesome supporters. So thanks, guys. Have an awesome Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, and Veteran Stackers out. Peace.